Hello everyone, let's get started on your next 3D printing project. This one's going to be a MakerCoin. You're going to be able to make a coin that has some representation, some creativity from you. Now I'm going to open up our document that you'll have in Google Classroom, and I'll also have the video posted on this as well. Your coin, just a chance to show some creativity. It's going to be a small coin. The requirement's 50 millimeters by 50 millimeters and less than 10 millimeters high. So it's a little bit smaller than your state of Wisconsin, but I'm letting you make it a little bit thicker. Now, here's some examples of some coins. These top ones right here are from a school that I kind of took this idea from. And you can see some of the things that they have done. Now, not all the coins are round. That's fine. If you don't want your coin to be round, for example, this one is more of a star shape. It's really kind of up to you some of the things that you can do. Now, again, putting holes into things for letters works a lot better than having letters stick out. The smaller the thing that you're wanting to print, the more difficult it is for the printer. Holes make it a little bit easier. So just think about that as you're making your stuff. Also some other kind of cool ones down here that I thought you'd want to see. So when you're doing this, you're just going to do the same thing as before. You're going to create a new project. When you get in here, make sure you rename your project. Something about your coin. Now I want to show you a couple things to help make your coin making easier. First of all, just like with the state of Wisconsin, start out a lot bigger. I should actually move this over here for this. Now, I want to show you some of the settings that we have on here. Sides. Right now, the default is set to 20 sides. If we look at our coin and you counted, you could see that there are 20 sides to this coin. If you want it to look more round, increase the number of sides. For example, looks like it maxes out at 64. Okay, it's going to appear a lot more round. You can do this with going smaller too, and you'll see now you got fewer sides, it's less round. Beveling. Beveling would be the edge that it makes on the side. So that's going to be right here. A zero bevel means it's going to go up and turn flat. Now, the more beveling that you make, the more of a curve you are going to make on your coin. So you can see right here now it's a slight curve to the top. The segments, don't worry about that. It doesn't have much of a concern for us. I'm going to make a slight bevel on our coin. Now, if we want like a little indentation in the coin, and remember, again, it's completely up to you what you want to do for your coin. I'm going to put a work plane on top, and then let's take this half sphere shape. Make it a little larger. And then I'm going to flip it over. I'm just going to click on that. Where's my... I want to flip it all the way over 180 degrees. So now you can see it's just facing down like that. I'm also going to turn this into a hole. Make it a little thicker. Now, I want this directly in the center. It looks like I might be a little off on what I was trying to do. So remember that align tool that we talked about before. Sorry, I don't know, my camera's freaking out a little bit, but we'll survive. Put it in the middle. Put it in the middle. And it doesn't look like it, but if we go from the overhead view, you can see. And then I'm going to drop this down. I'm going to use my height thing, and I'm just going to drop it down into our shape. And now when I group it together, I cut a bowl shape into my coin. Hole in the middle, I could have raised it up a little bit more if I don't like that. But there we go. Now if I wanted to add some stuff to the inside, I could grab the work plane, put the work plane down, put whatever shapes I kind of want to in there. Now remember, since this is a curve, we're going to have to keep on changing the work plane when I'm adding stuff to this. So just keep that in mind as you are putting stuff together and making your coin. When you're done, make sure everything is grouped together and you make it the correct size based on what's written in that Google Doc, 50 by 50, max height of 10. Export it and send it to me when you're all done. Good luck.